When we first met, I never knew how much you would impact my life. Unlike some, I can't even tell you exactly when that was. It didn't matter then. I wasn't ready for you when I first found you. I barely knew you, but you were never far away. I never knew how much you would later mean to me. I wasn't ready at Cool Beans Cafe. I wasn't ready at Rock the Universe. I wasn't ready at school. I just wasn't ready. It took a lifetime and many versions of myself before I was ready for you, ready for all that we would become together. While I cannot pinpoint the day we met, I know exactly the day I stitched my life to yours. In just one day, I knew that you were so much more than I ever dreamed. Today marks 9 years since I landed in Brooklyn with the promise of your love. Since then, our lives have turned many pages. We've seen some character development, a few plot twists, and every day we journey deeper into our happily ever after. Today marks the beginning of yet another new and exciting chapter of our story. Today, and every day after, I now know that I am ready. Ready to be the partner you deserve. Ready to renew the promise I made so long ago. My promise to always make you midnight grilled cheese. My promise to make you tea and soup when you're sick. My promise to always leave the subtitles on. My promise to love you, care for you, and grow with you in every way that I know how. I tell you every day that I love you more than air. Without you, this world is suffocating. Without you, I would drown. You make me want to be the very best version of myself. And you make me believe that I deserve to be that person. Your person. Your peopler. Your travel companion. Your lover. And your best friend. Wherever you go, just know that you can put my boots by the door because you are my home.
First off, I wanted to say I love you and I'm super excited to marry you. From the day we first met, or really re-met, you've always made me smile. What was supposed to be a fun weekend fling turned into a love of a lifetime. From that day forward, we've done everything backwards, and I love us for that. We have kids, we bought a house, and now, surrounded by my family and the amazing humans I get to call my friends, after a 9-year test drive, I get to marry my best friend. Life hasn't always been easy, but somehow we made our way through it and ended up here. Terry Pratchett once wrote that marriage is always made up of two people who are prepared to swear that only the other one snores. And you're definitely the one that snores. But that's okay, because I love your snores and don't sleep well without them. Last night sucked, in case anyone was wondering. I love that you're the snack getter, the one who takes care of me when I'm sick, and the person who forces me to practice self-care and take a break. I love that you're the social butterfly and do the peopling when my battery is spent. I love that you encourage me to take risks, that you love me in my goblin mode, and that you still make me laugh every day. I love that we can have conversations about random subjects for hours, and that we can still sit still together and not get bored. I love that you stick by me through thick and thin, and that you have loved me through my best and worst moments, and that you continue to love and learn about me, despite and even because of these. In turn, I promise to keep discovering more about you, to be patient when I need to remind you about the plans we've discussed 5 times already, and to encourage you to be your authentic self. I promise to be the person who handles the everyday, as long as you keep telling me it'll be okay when there's a crisis, like me being sick at my wedding. I promise to be the best mom I can be to your children, to be by your side through the hard times, to laugh with you and to support you with confidence. I promise to continue to grow with you, to explore the world with you, and to pretend to be interested in LARP for you. I hope we'll age gracefully, but regardless of this, I promise to keep being weird with you. But most of all, I promise to like you most days, but to love you always and to choose you every day.
Starting to feel like myself again. Hearing forward motion, talking it over. Standing on 2 feet again. In a fallen world here, starting over. In a war, in a war. Saw you in a photograph there looking at me. In a war, I saw you in a perfect light there looking at me. Saving memory again, able to replay it over and over. Better take another look and maybe when I will find we've already made it. In a war, saw you in a photograph there looking at me. In a war, I saw you in a perfect light there looking at me. The way you look at me. In a more, I saw you in the perfect light. I'll never forget the way you looked at me. I could never forget the way you look at me.